We met in my little seaside hometown. He was from the city, a man of impeccable style and taste. We danced the night away on the promenade. The waves our music and the stars our audience. And when he asked me to come with him to the city, how could I refuse? This was love. I left my family for the city. So different, full of noise and lights and busy at all hours. I had never dared to dream I could be so lucky. After a month, I sensed a change come over my body. When he came that night, it was with his usual handsome smile and many gifts. He laughed as I ran to embrace him. Such a perfect moment as I told him the wonderful news. My love was silent at first. And for the first time, I saw the ugliness hid behind that handsome face. He already had a family. He did not want or need another. I begged for him to help me understand as he stuffed his hand in his pocket and pulled out a wad of notes and thrust them into my hands and turned to go. He stopped on the doorway, looking back at me from one last time. No pity in his eyes as he told me he would no longer pay for the room. When my child was born, my family shunned me. And a married woman with a child. It was shameful. I had to provide for us. And when the money ran out, I found work on the streets, selling my body to every crook and banker who went slumming. At night, I would sing softly of living by the sea and looking out at the ocean as I wept for my lost life. When I became too weak to provide even the slightest satisfaction, I stopped making money. We were soon thrown out onto the streets, and there I begged for any scrap of food I could. He became too weak to cry. I barely had the energy to fill the bucket with water from the river before heading to the back alleys of the city until we were alone. I held him there for a long time before I bring myself to pull his body out. I wrapped him in a cloth and walked towards one of the many bridges of the city that has swept me away the first time I came here. I dropped him, a nameless child, into the river, as so many others had done before me. I found no solace after that, filling the space where a young soul once were, with drink, until that life existed no more.